Hi, I'm Ed Del Grande, and today we're talking about being prepared in the event of a storm or a prolonged power outage. I want to show you an easy way to keep your family safe during an emergency. Well, the best way to prepare is to make sure you have a generator well in advance of the storm. That way you'll be prepared. But whether you have a generator or not, there are some precautions and some objects you should have on hand, and I recommend getting one of these. You can make it yourself. It's an emergency storm bucket, that's what I call it, and the bucket itself will contain all these objects, believe it or not. Yes, they all fit inside, and a lid keeps them all fresh and dust-free. Now, once you take off the lid, I want to point out that the bucket itself is a tool. If you live on a well and you need to flush your toilets, well, you can keep a bathtub filled with water, dip that in, and you can flush your toilets with a bucket. Some other objects you have, you do need flashlights, emergency kits like the first aid kits, batteries, matches, candles, safety gear if you're removing debris, and also make sure you have a disposable camera. See, this camera can document all the damage, or it can even take pictures before the storm so the insurance company can see just what you lost. Speaking of losing things, you want to make sure that you have some of these trash bags or freezer bags. Keep your property deeds, documents in there to keep them nice and dry. Have some magic markers, the real thick ones like the carpenters use, so you can leave notes in case of an emergency. And also we have the duct tape, which is very important, and a landline phone. Now, most people have cordless phones. They won't work during a storm. Finally, have a radio so you know what's going on. I recommend one of these with a crank. It's things like this that will help your family get through a storm.